What's up, good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Isaac Insights. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Yes, and good people, it is evening here. I was in Bungoma today. I hope you have seen the video of what we are doing there. But I have felt I should make this video so that I can enlighten people outside there. I understand we are in Christmas holidays, and or we'll call it end year. We are now in the last months of this year. I know as a person we always struggle at least to do something so that as you reflect on that day 31st, you can look back and say, yes, I had this dream this year and I have managed to do this. So I'm making this video to enlighten people. I understand the journey of construction is always tough, and that's why I'm making this video, not to advise you to go and build, but I want to tell you some of the material that you can buy in advance. As you look forward to New Year, you can at least say, I have put this and this material down and I'm ready, or I'm preparing. Once I get this, I will start. So maybe you have some money with you and you are looking forward, mimi next year Mungu akipenda ningependa pia at least nijenge. When I come over the holidays, at least I have something at home ya kuangalia na niseme nimejenga. So what are some of the materials that I will advise you to buy at the moment, and then you just keep them. These materials, si ati zitaharibika. You may be having even 20,000. You may be having 30,000. You know, when you sit with that money and next week is on date 25, you will be tempted to go and spoil your friends, and at the end of the day, wao ndio watakuwa tu wanasema ai, fulani hata ana nyumba nyumbani, ama fulani anakaa hivi na hivi. So it's better you come out with that 20,000. You can buy one of those materials, maybe to start. If you are planning to build a 3-bedroom house or 2-bedroom house, one of the materials that I will advise you can buy in advance are iron sheets. Remember, we don't know what tax will do next year. I was telling people that in the beginning of this year, when tiles were simply 1,100, and if you bargain, you get it at 1,050. As we speak, tiles are going for 1,500. That is 40 by 40, not the small ones. You know, currently we are using bigger tiles. So you can see as the year comes to an end, something that was going for 1,050 is now going for 1,500 or 1,450. I want to give you that calculation. Let's assume your house needs 14 boxes, 80 boxes, I mean. That's a 3-bedroom. Let's assume it needs 80 boxes. I just want to give you that difference so that you can see. 80 times 1,050. You could have used 4,000 to buy those boxes in the beginning of this year. But currently, 80 times 1,450, that's after bargaining, you will get 116,000. 116,000 minus 84,000, you get a difference of 32,000. Similarly, I'm telling you, maybe iron sheets this year it's going for 1,850. Maybe next year it can even shoot to 2,000 or 2,100. You never know. So if you have enough money, you can go in your hardware, buy these iron sheets, keep them at your place. I am sure you will have parents who can maybe help you keep them, or you have friends who can help you keep them, or even you can buy them and stay with them where you stay. Ukihama unahama na mali yako. Remember, iron sheets as complicated as any other construction material. So if you buy those iron sheets, maybe you want a 3-bedroom house. And you are using cover marks. How many pieces do you need? Maybe I can give you that quotation, so that I will give you that quotation in the next video, so that you can also go and buy them. But this is what you can buy, and you are sure you will have done a good job. Number 1, go buy 80 pieces. That is for a 3-bedroom house. Buy 80 pieces, 3 meters for cover marks or normal corrugated iron sheets. 80 pieces, 3 meters. And then buy 45 ridges, and then buy 15 meters or 20 meters of plain sheet of similar color. The reason why I'm saying you also need to buy ridges is if you happen to buy iron sheets today and you buy, let's say, charcoal gray, next year you go, or not even next year, next week you go to the same shop and purchase. Once they restock, you go and purchase ridges, they will be different. Color itakuwa, yes, ni charcoal gray, but unapata hii ni pure, hii si pure. That's, the shades are somehow different. So you also need to know that. If you are planning to build a 2-bedroom house and you have money, for example, before I go to 2-bedroom, if you are buying 80 pieces currently, you will buy them, I'm told MRM are at 1850 currently. That's those in Western Kenya. 1850 times 80 pieces, that's 148,000. So I'm talking to someone who has 200,000 and you want to buy, you can buy iron sheets with that 200,000. If you are planning to build a 3-bedroom house, you buy for those buying a cover mark, some specific, or resin coat. Ridges, it's let's assume 45 times 650, it's 29,000. So plus 148,000, you will find it's 177,250. And then plain sheet, it will cost you, EOC mingi, it will cost you around 10k. Let's assume 10k because I've told you. So if you have 200,000, you can go ahead and purchase iron sheets for now. Keep them. When you start building your house, tell your fundi, if it's my group, just tell them that I have this number of iron sheets and I would like to ile nyumba tunapima ikuwe inachukua hiyo mabati. Number 2, another material that you can buy in advance this month specific, ballast. Maybe you have 20,000, go purchase ballast. Mwaga hiyo ballast hapo, so that when you will be planning to build next year, you have this ballast. Hizi ni vitu haziharibiki, right? And that is for someone mwenye ako na 20, around 20k, 20k. And I always say, for us who are on that lower side of the pyramid, that is when it comes to money wise, we can use hizi tu kokoto za kugongwa na mkono. For example, we are doing a house in Kitale. By the way, it will be done by tomorrow or Wednesday. I want to ask you a question. Those who saw that ballast, unaweza jua ni ya mkono kweli. You get an expert who knows how to do it, you will get a fine ballast yenye uta regret. So with 20,000, 24,000, you can purchase that, weka hapo, itakusaidia when that type of construction comes. Another material, for those who are going to use bricks, this is also the best time that you can buy bricks, because watu wanatafuta Christmas, watu Januari watakuwa wanaenda kununua, wanatafuta pesa kurudisha watoto shule. That is the best time to go and buy your bricks, because wale wanauza watakuwa flexible January. So if you have that money at the moment, for bricks, I always say, just prepare with your 90,000. It's enough for a 3-bedroom house, because I'm assuming you will get your bricks for 8 shillings each. So 8 times 12,000, it's a total of 96,000. So if you have 100,000, keep it. Let January come, go purchase those bricks, keep them. Ukinunua matofali 12,000, itakutengenezea nyumba kubwa, spacious. You know, by the way, sometimes I always tell people, the number of material that you need depends on the size of your house. If your house is smaller, usi expect ikuwe hiyo 12,000, it will be even 5,000. And also, maybe you are there, you have uko na pesa kama, let's say 50k, you are asking yourself, 50k, what can I do? 50k, you can buy 5,000 bricks. 5,000 bricks, you keep them, they will help you a lot. Hata ikifika kuongeza, tena unaongeza zingine, si hautakuwa umeharibu ile pesa. So my main point here is, we are buying material that we can just buy tungoje ikifika next year we can start building our house. So for someone building a 3-bedroom house, 12,000 pieces are enough. Yani hiyo itakusaidia mpaka hata ile kuziba huwa tunaziba nayo, because for a 3-bedroom house we only need 10,000, but we have this extra bricks zenye huwa tunaomba, tunataka kutengeneza kitchen, tunataka kutengeneza pavement and so just you can do that. Next, another, maybe I'm not favoring those who are doing a 2-bedroom house. If you are doing a 2-bedroom house, for iron sheets, just buy 60 pieces of iron sheets. It will give you a spacious 2-bedroom house. And then when it comes to that, 28 ridges are enough. And then a plain sheet, you only need 10 meters. Right? In terms of bricks, for anyone building a 2-bedroom house, 8,000 pieces are okay. You can buy that, keep them, you will use them when the time comes. Another thing that you can buy also in advance, ni kuna hizi vitu ndogo ndogo. I understand we have people who have like 9,000 and that's the journey that they want to start with. We want to start with that 9,000. What can you buy with 10,000? Na ikusaidia mambo ya construction. What you can buy na hiyo pesa ni vitu kama wall pass. Unaweza zinunua. If you are focused, by the way, that you will be building, you can purchase such things. You can purchase binding wire. I could advise you buy ma D10 na D8, but hizo nazo storage inakuanga stress to most people. Another thing that you can do this December and it will be fulfilling to you and your family, you can decide and do windows. For a 3-bedroom house, we will advise. By the way, sometimes even you don't need a fundi to know the number of windows that you will need for your house. If I'm lying, listen, a 3-bedroom house, how many rooms does it consist of? You need a sitting room, a dining. Give each a bigger window. Then the 3 bedrooms we are talking about, give it a window each. Then toilets, how many toilets do you have? Give it a window. So you will see, you can even see, I will need this number of windows when that time comes. Come, let's sit on table, let's talk and see. You need a 3-bedroom house. How many windows can you prepare with? Choma tukupatia quotation, or your fundi akupatia quotation. Ensure you watch my video so that pia ukipea fundi mwingine zile chuma na chomea madirisha yako inakuwa chuma mzuri. Si ati fundi akwambie hiyo madirisha it will cost you. By the way, someone was asking, zile madirisha tulichoma kule Bungoma, how much it costed? It costed almost 200,000, and the reason being, we had even grills for the toilet that you saw that is there. We also have those grills, so a total was coming to approximately 200,000. Siwezi kumbuka vizuri because we purchased the material na fundi akalipwa leba yake. That is the way to go. You can also buy materials this festive season, and then January utafute pesa ya leba, fundi akuja kuchomea madirisha. So that is one thing that you can also buy and you will never regret, because at the end of the day, no one atakuja kukuambia hii haina kazi. So mnajipanga hivyo pole pole, and with the time you will find that as you plan to build your home, you have something to start with. Tusisumbue tu pesa Christmas. It's a festive season. People need to enjoy, at least to relieve themselves from ile pressure inakuwa. Unajua mwaka inakuanga na pressure, mara Ruto amefanya hii, Ruto ameongeza nini, hata Ruto alisema atapea watu nyumba, lakini sijui kama mtapata. So you can prepare, unaanza pole pole, unanunua kidogo kidogo, then at the end of the day you will have a place to call home. Otherwise, up to there I say thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed, kindly do. Na Mungu awabariki, Mungu awabariki familia zenu, and in everything that you do, let him take charge, akuongoze na utafaulu. Up to there I say thank you. Nice time.